welcome back to another episode. If you're wondering why these two deer are orange and there's a black one in the thumbnail, that's because I forgot to film an intro on my last hunt. So this is another double. It's about 5 days ago that I went for this hunt that we're going to go on right now in a state forest, and we're going to chase some deer. This is the first hunt that I've been on all year, and it's basically Christmas. So I've forgotten to film a few key things such as the intro, and I didn't even get to show you guys the deer properly. So that's my bad. I'll take that one on the chin. Like I said, the first hunt that I've been on for the year, so I'm a bit rusty with the filming of the old YouTube stuff in terms of hunting anyway. So anyway, we're going to go out for a state forest hunt and chase a couple of these fellas. Ew. Bro, I think I just smoked them both. I didn't see the first one drop, but I didn't see him run.
No, you dropped the first. You dropped the one I was fucking aiming at, cunt.
Sorry, bro.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, so literally what happened there was I was waiting for good broadside and I couldn't get it. So I was just waiting the whole time. I'm pretty sure we just dropped them both, man. You saw...
I might have hit the black one, but I wouldn't have put it out.
Did you see the orange one drop?
Yeah, you put it straight down.
And then the black one, I headshot him and I didn't see him run. Did you see him run?
No.
There's cows running.
I think I might have just fucking skimmed it as well.
Hopefully everything's still filming there. We will... Can you put a new battery in the headlamp? We're about to go to work.
Right. She did nothing, that black one.
Yeah, she just stood there waiting. They're two spikes. They're two young spikes. Right. And he just stood there and I was like, all right, I seen him standing there, and then I just lined up for a headshot, and because of the recoil, I couldn't tell if he dropped, but I didn't see him run.
No, 100% he dropped.
He dropped?
Yeah, I watched him. There
we go, we just down two fallow. I can't believe we got them both, man. There's a lot of work to do now.
No, we're leaving them there.
We've been sitting on these deer for probably 15 minutes. We rocked up like 2 hours late. It's been a show getting here, but...
Fell down the fucking hill and somehow didn't scare them.
Yeah, we both fell down the hill and all sorts, like you can see behind us. The GoPro won't do it justice. It's like that. And now we're going to try and find these two deer in kind of nipple high grass, which is easier said than done. So probably not going to waste too much time talking to you guys now. We're going to try and locate these deer because we need to before we lose light. The thing that I think will work in our favour with the orange one was he was in a tiny bit of a clearing, because I could see his chest pretty good. Could you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one did you shoot at, bruz?
I was going to shoot the orange one. I had my scope on it and you fired. It fell to the ground, so it turned to a black one.
Yeah.
I pulled.
Just going to go like this so that you guys can't really steal my spot, hopefully. But as you can see, I'm hunting marshland, and why I love hunting marshland particularly in summer, it's the amount of feed. These animals can be hard up in the bush in the middle of summer in the drought, and there's always water on this marshland, always feed. It is a prime spot. I've shot, this will be, I think this is my 5th and 6th deer off here. Like I said though, finding them sometimes easier said than done. It's a race against time now. There's one. Okay, we got one. Here we go. Oh, that rifle's just slipping. How good's that? Beautiful fellow. Shot was right down in the top of the shoulder. You're an amazing animal. Thank you. All right, let's go try and find this other one. I'm going to leave the headlamp here, so if it takes me a while, I'll be able to see the light. This other young spike, he messed up. Spikes are often quite dumb, and he was waiting for his mate. He ran about 30-40 meters and made the fatal mistake of stopping and turning his head to look for his mate that never even took a step after the 300 Win Mag connected with him. Here we are, a bit of a live update. It's about midnight. I'll actually get my phone up for you in a sec to check the time. We've been dragging these deer out of the bush like this for the last kind of, whoop, we're about to lose the light. Been dragging these deer out of the bush like this for the last kind of 3.5 hours. We got a little bit geographically challenged for a bit. Whoop. Yeah, got a little bit geographically challenged for a bit, and had to use the old Google Maps to get us out, which worked out pretty good. Otherwise we were about to be sleeping in this stuff. So yeah, been a big mish. Probably the last time I'm gonna try and drag whole deer out of the bush. I just wanted the skins and to hang them, so I'll hang them up overnight with about 30 litres of ice, and then I'll rip the skins off, and I want to tan the skins and do a bit of other stuff. But yeah, it's been a bloody afternoon. That's the time. You make that out. Midnight with a couple of sleepy buffalo. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning. So next morning, I thought I'd just show you guys how I wrap my stuff up in the middle of summer so I can hunt. This blanket gets wet down at night. Basically just cools it down, keeps the flies off it. And you can see in here I've got, I think these are 10 litres each, so that's probably about close to 30 litres of ice. Normally I've got another 2 bottles that sit up here, but unfortunately they weren't frozen. That's ice cold down here. Hopefully the backies and everything are pretty good. I normally, yeah, like to have one up here with the hams and the rumps, but I think they'll be alright. So anyway, that's how I wrap my deer so I can still hunt in summer. Anyway, I'm absolutely buggered. We only hung these guys at like 3 AM. It's now 7, so I've only had about 3.5 hours of sleep. So it's been an absolute mission. But now I've got to start the butchering process because I want to do it before it obviously heats up. So yeah, time to chuck one of these guys inside and start hooking in. So anyway, if you made it this far, thanks for tuning in. Oh, I didn't even get any footage of me with the deer in the bush. Like, I got photos and then completely forgot to get footage. So that was my little whoopsie. And I've already had a look at the action camera footage. Unfortunately, I only got one of those shots on camera, which kind of sucks because he only ran like 5-10 meters to the left, that black one that you can see. So he's just out of frame, that orange one, but that was a one-shot drop through the top of the shoulder and exited kind of midway, I think on the third last rib or something. So that was pretty bang on. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on. This is where I'm going to leave you guys. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot more of this to come. I think this channel's mostly going to move to a hunting channel now that I'm located down south. So yeah. Anyway, cheers guys. See you in the next one.